Namaskaram, ellarkum Onam Shamsakal, and hope everybody had a very good Sadhya. We started off a little late, and I do apologize for that. And we typically do not do that, but this time around we had to manage with a little bit of that. And I appreciate everybody cooperating with us while we started off. Hope the Sadhya itself was good. Ellarum valare nalloru Sadhya kazhichu ennu pradishikkunnu. Yes? So yeah, there is going to be a formal thank you note for everybody involved, but I do want to take this opportunity to give a big round of applause to everybody who helped served everyone sitting here. We are all full stomach and happy now. Thank you. For those of you who have joined us recently, I am Navnith Jayaram. I am the current president of KACT. Have been associated with the association for a little over 7 years and been part of the committee for about 3 years now. I'm very happy to be associated with this group and with the community. Gives us a great opportunity to stay connected with our people, with our land, and also to do things which are just above and beyond our usual song and dance that everybody would like to attribute some of the associations to. So KACT, for those of you who have joined us recently again, has been around for a long time. It's been originally started off in 1985. And a lot of the folks who put their joint hands together for this noble cause and to come up and put this team together to give us this stage and opportunity are in the crowd here. I take a minute to appreciate and thank everybody who was there in the initial team. Thank you very much, everyone. And from there on, a lot of us have been trying to take this to the next level or to carry it forward as much as possible and keep the rhythm that you guys have started. Thank you once again. And just to let you know, right, so we have been interacting a lot with all of you over emails, over phone calls, etc. I do hope that all of the communication and whatever we are doing makes sense to a lot of you. And we constantly look for feedback to be able to do better or different wherever you feel we are not connecting well with you. Just to name a few things, now I'll not go into details, right? We've been looking out for feedback from each of you. I did get some information or feedback about the encouragement to the kids, right? So we started off giving you the participation certificates to the kids, a note of appreciation to the kids. Somewhere around, I know Jairaj is here, he had given a feedback that if you have the year printed along with the KACT banner, it helps with the photographs when you take to figure out which year was the program. So yes, Jairaj, we have the 2014 up there for you. For not just you, for everybody. So bottom line, we've been trying to do, take small steps and do as much as possible. Like I said, we do not want to be known just as a community or a program that is all about song and dance. Definitely enjoying is required. We all need the break. We don't want everything formal in a day like this when we get a break from work. But at the same time, there has to be a larger cause or a few good things that we aim at while we work as part of an association. So in the past years, we've taken a long leap in a few of the initiatives. Just to name a few, I would like to primarily talk about the KACT Kids involvement. So you would have noticed that we had the community outreach event where the kids from KACT helped at the farms that provide for food share. This was one of the ways the kids can be associated with the community, KACT community, as well as be associated with the greater cause of giving back to the community around us. We also have the kids emceeing 3 out of the large 4 programs where we require MCs for our programs. And in fact, today we have the kids emceeing the Onam program as well as for the first half of the program. So that's another way we want to make sure they feel connected, they feel important, they feel the need to come to KACT events rather than just coming because the parents said so. We also had a debate competition added to our list last spring, which was primarily to encourage the kids, the high schoolers and the middle schoolers, to encourage the kids to come down and show their talent or interest in public speaking or debating, etc. Turned out to be a great event. I think we heard a lot of good feedback from both the parents as well as the kids. So we are hoping between all that, the kids are feeling encouraged and important and required to be part of the association. So today we also have a small recreation room for the younger kids that's also being monitored by the high schoolers of KACT. So between all that, I do see a lot of participation. We feel that we are going the right direction, but we look towards you to give us feedback and let us know if we are slipping or sliding in a different direction any point at all. We also tapped into the Malayali classes provided by FOMA this year. Hopefully some of you benefited from that. And last but not the least, our communication to each of you, right? So we've been trying our best to provide you updates regarding all the events. So as I said, not just stage events, other community-related events, etc., that we have been supporting or being part of as a community. And hopefully that has been of value. Hopefully you have seen us up the notch on the communication line. And also the feedback that we receive from the surveys that we have been sending out. Hope you see some value there. Your response is very important for us because that has helped us to mention just about one incident. We brought back Malayalam movies to Connecticut this year, right? Some of you would have seen Drishyam and Avurdayu and the likes, right? So it was all because we got very good feedback and response to our surveys, and we found it beneficial to take it forward, or rather not a mistake to take it forward. So it is a very challenging task, by the way, to bring a movie here. One slip and you can break your back with regard to the financials and all that. So that has helped us. So what I'm trying to get at is, if you see that we are in the right direction, I think we have succeeded. If you don't, please do let us know. You all have our email IDs, mykact@gmail.com. We do want to continue to receive the feedback and directions from you. So whatever we do makes sense for you, more importantly, not just because 5 or 6 of us sat down and decided this is how we want to do it. And everyone, we have a wide range of programs here, so I don't want to take up a lot of your time. I will jump right back onto the events. So sit back and relax. We have a wide range of very interesting, wonderful programs lined up. Kids, adults, you name it, we have it. So hopefully you all enjoy it. Sit back and relax. And thank you very much once again. A very happy Onam to you and your families. And before I leave, I have one important task to do. I would like to recognize a special member of the KACT family. So in our midst, we have Navnith Jayaram. Rini is a member of the KACT's board of directors for the past, and she has also been a past KACT president. And she was selected recently for the Pravasi Sahitya Award by NORCA. NORCA is the Non-Resident Kerala Affairs Ministry of Kerala Government. Rini, who writes under the pen name of Rini Mambalam, is a well-known Malayalam short story writer whose stories are published in magazines in the US. Parents, I need a help with the little ones. Can you please? Yeah. Thank you. So most of Rini's writings are published in magazines in the US and Kerala magazines such as Deshabhimani, Madhyamam, Malayalam Variga, Kungumam, Malayalam Manorama, Chandrika, etc. She is the first US writer to receive the prestigious Pravasi Sahitya Award for Best Short Stories in 2010 and 2011 for her short story anthology called Return Flight. A cash award of ₹50,000, a citation, and a plaque was presented in a ceremony in Trivandrum Press Club by the Minister of Pravasi Affairs, K.C. Joseph, on August 28. So apart from her active roles in KACT, Rini has also been an active member of FOMA for several years, especially in the Women's Forum. She was a key member in committees organizing Women's Forum and literary meetings in the past FOMA conventions. She was a FOMA National Women's Representative and served as FOMA's former secretary as well. Rini Madam, can we please have the honor of having you come on stage and officially inaugurate the program for us. And I also request Prasad, Menon uncle, if you are in the crowd, please do us the honor of handing over a small token of appreciation to Rainy Man. Prasad Mayan Uncle, can you please? Yeah.